Yo, what is good, YouTuber? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the best point guards in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM here on this tier list. Yes, I know I did a point guards tier list last week. I did point guards through small forwards, actually. I decided to just reset and start over and do tier lists again because there are so many new cards from the All-Star Festival. Like, nearly half this list is new All-Star cards. So I thought with all the new cards in the game, it was a good chance to reset and do updated tier lists. So that's what I've decided to do. And with that being said, before we hop into it, in today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Dylan Harper, solid, not amazing. I'm definitely going to be a lot stricter on this list, considering I took a lot of the bad cards, the old cards, the outdated cards out of this list and decided to go in with a pretty updated tier list. And Dylan Harper is, I think he's B tier. Hey, look, offensively, I like the card a lot. Defensively, he's meh. I wouldn't say he's bad, but he's not amazing. His jumper could be a better, though. That's probably the biggest thing offensively that holds me back a little bit. Everything else about the card I like a lot, but I don't love the jumper, and I think that is a big enough reason for me to where it does hold him back at least a bit on this list, and that's why he's B instead of A. I don't mind the jumper, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? Penny, his shot's not good enough. I think he's B tier as well. Everything else with the card is nice. His movement is solid. He's 6'7", legitimately very good defender. Like, overall, really solid card, but I think he's B tier as well. Cade is going to be S tier. That's an easy one. Cade is one of the best point guards in the game. You could argue him as high, I think, as the second best point guard in the game. He is an elite level card who moves really well, has a great jumper, holds his own defensively, big player, build, a lot of size. Really good overall card. Zach LaVine, I'm also going to go B tier with Dylan Harper. Pretty similar, I'd say, to Harper, honestly. Both of them are meh defenders, but really, really good offensive cards with nice releases who can do a lot of things well on the court still. I think for me, LaVine is a very nice option. I really love the slashing ability, obviously, that he provides, and I do think he's one of the better overall options at the point guard position in terms of an offensive score, but he also has a much better card on this list, so that's something you have to keep in mind as well. Austin Reeves, C tier. I don't think Reeves is that good. He's just limited as a scorer. On this list, he might even be D. Because his scoring is the best thing about him, and he's not even that great in that area. He's not an elite defender. His jumper's good for sure, but I just don't think overall he's really that insane of a card. I think C tier is fair, and low key, I almost want to put him D tier, but I don't know if I'm going to yet. We'll see. Stephon Castle. Honestly, this card's really nice defensively. Offensively, he's kind of eh. His shot's not great. His sigs aren't great, but he's an elite defensive point guard. I actually think he's A tier. I had him and Castle in the same tier, or him and Harper in the same tier on my Pink Diamonds tier list. I think I underrated this Castle card. He is so good. He's actually better than his Opal. I took his Opal off this list and put the Pink Diamond instead because I think this card is actually better than his Opal. He's that good. He's an incredible option, and I think he is absolutely an A tier point guard. LaMelo, elite, 6'7", great jumper, great slasher, very good defender, very versatile card. Sigs are a little underwhelming, but everything else about him is elite. He's S tier. D Wade, A tier. I don't think he's S tier anymore. He's very, very good. His button shot is nice. Awesome slasher, great defender, but not a massive player build. He's only 6'4" in general. And honestly, his button shot, or his rhythm shot kind of sucks, and his sigs are underwhelming too. I think A tier is as high as I can go for him. Donovan Mitchell, he's just too undersized. I think he's D tier. I'm not a big fan of that card. Oladipo at 6'3" is kind of the same thing. Sigs aren't amazing. Stats and badges are awesome, but I just don't think at his size he is good enough to be higher than C tier. Anthony Black's going to go B tier as a very good defensive point guard. He and Penny Hardaway are very similar cards, honestly. I think jumper holds Black back a little bit. I like him. I don't love him. I think B tier is as high as I would go. Steph Curry, love the card offensively. Defensively, he does leave a bit to be desired, but he's one of the best scorers in the game, so that in of itself puts him in B tier. I know he's undersized, but he'll occasionally get you some paint stops and stuff like that as well. I have no issues putting him in high B tier. I think he's the best Steph card we've gotten this late in the year in quite a while. He's very, very good. Jamal Murray, very underwhelming, kind of like Austin Reeves, just fine at everything, but not a great card at anything. Not an unbelievable scorer. His shot's fine. His slashing is good, but he's not a great defender. He doesn't have great size. He's kind of just eh. I actually like Ben Mathurin, but I think he's also C tier. Shot's good, but he just doesn't quite have the sigs. I think I'd rather still run Anthony Black or somebody like that over Mathurin slightly. I think he's high C, and he's a pretty good card. I like his shot. I like his defense is kind of though. I think C tier is as high as I go with him. D-Book's Dark Matter is S tier, very, very good. I think he's better than LaMelo is. I don't know if he's better than Cade is. All three of these guys are close. Honestly, you could make an argument for all three of them as second best point guard in the game if you wanted to. They're all very good options. They're no-brainer S tiers. Jokic, despite his size, I'm not going any higher than B tier at this point. He just does not do enough off the dribble. His shot's not good enough. He's not good enough defensively. The size is nice with the switchability, but that is about it. Tyreke Evans, high B tier. I don't think he's low A. He just doesn't have a good enough shot for it. He's close. If his shot was just slightly better, I'd have him in A tier. But I don't think it's quite there. I think B tier is fair. SGA, best point guard in the game. He's a no-brainer S tier. I love this card. He's extremely, extremely elite. John Morant, undersized. He's better than D. Mitch, though he's like a better moving D. Mitch. I think he's C tier. Not bad, not amazing. He's solid. AJ Mitchell, I like the jumper. I like the slashing. He's better defensively than his other card was. He's pretty good. He's like high C. Him and Matherin, I think, are close to B, but I think C is probably where they deserve to be as well. Luka's worse than the B tier guys, in my opinion. I just think he is. I'm sorry. I know stats and badges are great, but his shot's not that good. Neither are his SIGs. I know he's tall, but I think I'd rather run all the B tier guys. Levine might get moved down, though. I'm kind of considering it. Tyrese Halliburton, D tier, just doesn't do enough off the dribble. I don't think he's all that good, to be honest. Ray Allen, despite his jumper being a very quick, don't love his jumper because upper kind of sucks. He's not elite defensively. He has no real SIGs. He's not very good. Norm Powell's not very good either. His shot, even on very quick, it's also pretty mid. He's undersized. He's not an elite card. I just think he's underwhelming. VJ Edgecombe. I'm going to go B tier with him. He's a great slasher at 6'5", very good stats and batters all the way around, but low stamina, SIGs, jumper. Not quite what you're really looking for. I think B tier is as high as I would go with VJ. Darius Garland, undersized PG, just doesn't do a lot. I think he's easy D tier, and honestly, so is AI, another easy D tier on this list. I don't think I can go any higher than that with him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to go S tier as well. He is, his Opal and his Pink Diamond, I didn't put the Pink Diamond on here, but the Opal is kind of there for both of them, is still S tier. Incredible offensive card, enough size to compete. Yes, defensively a little questionable, but he's literally the best offensive card, like pretty much in the game. Opal or Dark Matter SGA. He's that good offensively. He's still S tier, no doubt about it. Trey Johnson, I actually really like this card. 6'6" point guard. He's got a nice release. He's a solid slasher. He's not horrible defensively. He's pretty good. I think Trey Johnson's a little bit slept on, honestly. Jalen Brunson, not D tier. He's got good stats, good badges, solid animations, but he's not higher than C. I think that's as high as I can go with him. Josh Giddey, he's like worse Penny. Slightly. I might have to move a couple guys up. I think Harper gets moved up. I think Tyreke gets moved up. I'm thinking about it. I just don't have enough A tiers on this list. I think that's fair. I think those two guys deserve it. Harper's jumper is a little questionable to me, as is Tyreek's, but they do enough all the way around, especially with Harper's shot creation, where I don't mind moving those two guys up. I think that's fair. Magic is D tier. I don't care how tall he is. His jumper sucks. He's not a good defender. His movement sucks. I think at this point he's D tier. I'm sure his next card's going to be a god, but this one is not. Russell Westbrook. Love the card. I don't think he's S, but he's damn close. Very good offensive card. Love the jumper. Love the slashing. He competes defensively, despite not having a big player, but low-key, I think he's as good as Wade is, and he might even be better. Big fan of rest in this game. D-Book, also A tier, not quite good enough defensively. I don't think he's not quite Opal Shea level. He's not as good as his Dark Matter is, but he's very, very good overall still. I think he's definitely high A, just like Russ. Really good card. Hoodie Mello, low S. I still think his defense is insane at 99 speed, 99 everything, actually. Every legend badge. 6'7" at point guard. That's amazing. The animations could be a bit better. He's still S tier, though. No doubt about it. He's very, very good. I said low S. He's probably like mid S, like 3 or 4 at the point guard position, somewhere around there, maybe 5. But very, very good card. Still S tier. Damian Lillard, just like Jalen Brunson, really fun to use. Honestly, Brunson, Lillard, and Morant are all very similar level guys. I think C tier is completely fine for all of them. I don't think any of them deserve D tier, but none of them go higher than low C tier either. Jalen Green, fun offensive card, good escape, good slasher, good release. I wish his defense was a bit better. He's only 6'4". I can't go higher than C tier for him. Tyrese Maxey, honestly, is pretty similar to Lillard and Maxey and Brunson and Morant. All these guys, they're the same type of card. Undersized, fun offensive point guards who varying levels of defense. Maxey will at least try, but he's too small to where he still is really pretty limited. D Fox has nice animations. I think he and D Mitch are like the highest. I think Reeves gets moved down too, honestly. I think all these guys are the highest in D tier. Murray might end up getting moved down as well. We'll see. But I think D Fox and Mitchell. I mean, D Fox is fun to use too. His shot's good too. I just think his player build's really small, and I don't think he's as complete as the guys like Lillard, Maxey, and Brunson are. And I think Morant's animations are a little better. Levine is S tier. He's probably our last S tier point guard. Actually, no, he's not. He's our second to last S tier point guard. Great card. I wish his SIGs were better. 2K nerfed his dribble styles while giving him a Booker instead of Levine. Levine is better than Booker in terms of dribble style this year, so I don't know why they changed that. But while his half-court SIGs are kind of underwhelming, he's an incredible slasher, incredible standing dunker, elite jumper, really good defensively too. He's very good. I think he's low S tier. Dyson Daniels, love this card. I'm still going to put him A tier. I think he's better than like an Anthony Black is. His shot's so good. He still plays defense. I know he's like low A tier. He's probably the lowest card in A tier, but I really like Dyson Daniels still. He still really competes. Gary Payton, 6'4" defensive point guard, but his shot's underwhelming. His SIGs are mid. I just don't like that card very much. I'm not a big fan. I've been running on my Pro Money Spent out of kind of necessity, and I guess he's probably low B because his defense is really good and his shot's not bad, but I don't love this card. I think low B is as high as I can put him, and even that feels kind of generous. Actually, you know what? I am putting him C tier because that makes me want to move like an AJ Mitchell or like these guys up, but I think C tier is probably better for him. Harden, I think he's mid to low A. His SIGs need to be better, honestly. His shot's great. His slashing's good. Defensively, he's not bad. 6'5" point guard. He's a solid card, but his SIGs just aren't quite elite enough for him to truly be an elite level point guard. Kyrie is D tier. I'm sorry, he just is. Fun movement, but not an elite card. And then overall, Anthony Edwards is also S tier. 6'4" point guard, but awesome jumper, great SIGs, perfect stats and batters pretty much. Incredible card. I think he's better than D-Wade is. He certainly moves a lot better than D-Wade does. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do gameplay on him though, because I'm literally not sure if anybody's actually locking that card in. If somebody does, feel free to DM me. I'd love to try him out and do gameplay with him. That being said, he's not a card I would ever in a million years recommend locking in, because to get him, you have to lock in every single All-Star, Dark Matter, and Galaxy Opal, all the starters and all the reserves. So very insane in terms of how expensive he is to lock in, but he is a great card, just not in the million years even close to worth locking in. That being said, that's going to do it for today's video. That's going to do it for the tier list. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.